welcome to another episode of What Day Is It? I feel like I haven't said that in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I know you keep introducing the podcast.
2 weeks straight, I think.
Oh.
I had a run going. You just ruined it.
Oh.
It's all right. I won't.
Well, no, hold on. We'll redo it.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. So, what day is it? Happy Hump Day. Oh no, let's see. We're done now.
Fuck. All right. We'll see you next week, guys.
That was a quick one. Quick to gold.
Before we dive in, Fluffy just said, in regards to last week's podcast with Isaac, if you guys listened to it, he forgot to tell you a story.
I think I told it on here, but I wanted to talk to him about it. Yeah.
Oh, something about him touching your butt?
Where he thought I was a seal?
Oh, yeah. Fuck it. Tell it.
Okay, so recap. I'm pretty sure I told it. Anyways, down in Alabama, it was me, Bob, and Isaac, and we were staying in the night in a hotel, and I think it was the last night or second day, or I don't know. We were down there for like 3 nights. Second day, it was the second night, yeah. Anyways, so me and Isaac are sharing a bed, and Isaac decided to get frisky with me at night, and I woke up to him feeling on my ass. And I was like, "What are you doing?" And all of a sudden, I felt his hand go up off it, and slowly back to his body. And I was like, "All right, that was weird." And so the next morning, we're getting ready, and I'm like, "Isaac," he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Did you really touch my ass last night?" He's like, "Man, I thought you were a fucking seal, man." So Bob was in the room. He heard that, and he's dying at this point. We're all laughing about it. Well, then Bob decides to tell every zoo employee at the zoo where we were working at. And people were running by the camel ride going, "Arf, arf, arf." "Hey, Isaac, you got a seal if you want to pet it." Like, the whole zoo know. So
That's so funny.
It was funny.
Man.
But yeah.
I can just picture Bob never letting that go.
No, he didn't. No.
Man.
No.
Probably till the day Isaac left.
Even after.
Man, last week, hey, for all it is, AI saved last week, man.
Yeah.
Because I totally fucked the recording up, and man, because it only recorded like 18 minutes. The rest of it came off the laptop camera.
Wow.
And AI made it sound listenable,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Well, hopefully it's better this week.
Well, I just cleared the cache on this one, so there should be some space to actually record today. But I need to get a little external for this one. I'd plug the one I had in, but I just broke it. So
oh, that's what happened.
Yeah, fucker.
How much are those?
That little thing's like $100 or so.
Oh, 2 terabyte.
I think it was a 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
and
get
I bought
another
that
one.
like 4 years ago. I've had it 4 or 5 years, maybe longer. I've
We'll
had
get-
it for a while.
We'll get another one.
Yeah.
I
Pain in
forgot
the-
that you broke it.
This laptop only has 256 gig storage.
Oh, yeah.
So it feels, and honestly, there's really not shit on it.
No.
It's just, you have to, it has, all the essential shit takes up space. The couple apps I do have, the Windows OS, so you don't get all of that 256 gigs either, so it's pain in the ass.
My iPod had 256, I think, back in the day, too.
Ooh-wee, look at you. All the music.
No, 256 megabytes.
Hey, there's a lot of music back in the day.
Do you remember when, like, the shuffle and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I never had an iPod, but I had like an MP. No, I did have an iPod. It wasn't until high school.
My dad had one of the first ones where it actually clicked when he went around it.
Oh, yeah.
So old, yeah. It was a brick.
Hell yeah.
And it held like maybe, I don't know, a couple hundred songs.
Those were badass, dude. You could play Brick Breaker on it.
Not that one.
No.
No, this is an old one.
And they started, letting you put MP4s on them, and
yeah, that was.
I
later.
had one of the iPod Nano, was it called?
Yeah,
it was kind of like that, but like a small
square
rectangle.
Oh, yeah.
It's all that tiny screen on it.
Yeah.
I bought that off a guy for like $10.
Yeah, because the original shuffle I had looked like just like a Lego piece.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
And eventually I bought an iPod Touch. It had a fucked up screen, but it was I think 256 gigs. Or something that was a lot at the time, and I gave a dude like $30 for it.
Oh, yeah.
The screen still worked. It was just fucked, but I mean, I could still play all the games on it. Like it was worth every penny of the $30 I gave the guy.
I bought a Zune off somebody.
I never had a Zune.
My iPod broke, and I needed something for here to listen to when I was doing chores.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, my buddy's like $50 and it comes with all the music. I'm like, fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
But I was too lazy to install any more music on it, so I just used it. I mean, it was a good playlist on there. So
hell yeah,
couple hundred songs.
Everyone I know that had a Zune says they liked their Zune.
It was okay.
But
guy at work still has one.
Really?
Yep.
That's wild.
I came in to buy him. I was like, oh my God, you still have a Zune?
My buddy Ethan uses an MP3 player. He bought one new maybe last year off Amazon. He paid like, a lot for it though. Like $150, $200. So I got to be a nice MP3 player. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You got a phone? And he's like, I just like to, disassociate sometimes, I guess. So,
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, all right. And it saves your phone battery too, I guess. But
yeah, but I'm on Apple Music, so I have to have
right.
It's always streaming.
Yeah, he went back to downloading music and put it on the fucking thing, and
downloading is like actually owning it almost.
I know, almost just slightly. I'd still torrent all that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em, but I won't say that. Don't come at me, Spectrum. I haven't torrented probably since high school. It's been a long time.
Yeah, all I had was Kazaa. Download all that old, like back in the day.
I'd never heard of that one.
You never heard of Kazaa? It was the same as LimeWire and shit.
I used LimeWire a little bit. I remember one of my first experiences on LimeWire. Cause it was more than music. You get like movies and shit on there too.
Yeah.
I was downloading what I thought was a Resident Evil movie. And this totally sounds made up and like I did it on purpose, but I swear to God, I was downloading a copy of Resident Evil Apocalypse. And I went to play it when it was done. Straight porn. Straight porno.
Score.
No, I was like, I mean, kind of, yeah. I was like, dude, this is totally downloaded the wrong Resident Evil. I swear to you, I wasn't even trying to do it. Like,
it was the actual like.
It was like titled like Resident Evil movie, blah blah blah, MP4, yada yada, So they sure got my ass, but whatever. What did I care? I was in high school.
Yeah.
And there was Kick-Ass Torrents. There was Pirate Bay, of course. Pirate Bay was the big one.
That's still around, right?
Probably. They probably just keep switching like domain names or some shit. I have no.
I thought Pirate Bay was still around. People were telling me about it.
They used to have like all them lawsuits and courts and stuff with Pirate Bay. I don't know. I haven't kept up with torrents in a long time.
Well, do you remember when was it LimeWire? No. Which one was it? That one Napster.
Yeah, never used it, but
no, it was done before you even were probably using a computer. I think.
I don't know.
Because that was huge. Lars Ulrich went after that. He was the front runner on that.
Yeah, Metallica.
Yeah.
Ulrich. Yeah.
The shitty drummer.
What you talking about?
I'm horrible at drumming, and he's worse.
That's you tripping. Metallica's the shit.
Metallica as a band is good. Just like the Beatles were good. Doesn't mean Ringo was good.
Ringo wrote us a song. We'll put it on the fridge. You ever see that Family Guy? It was funny. So what's going on with Fluffy? What's going on in the daily?
Well, I thought we were not going to talk about the party or nothing.
Go ahead.
Yeah, well, it was a good party though.
What do you got?
I don't know. Beer pong champion over here.
Man.
No, I'm playing. But that was good.
You gonna talk about it?
What? No, I don't know. Pulled pork was a hit. Spaghetti.
The people don't even know we had a party. You're just debriefing.
Oh yeah. So sorry. Yeah, we had a party over the. Well, most people that listen know we had a party. Last shop party. Shop's going bye. So there's a lot of people. It was like what 30, 40 people.
Yeah, there were a lot of people that I haven't seen in a long time.
I didn't know.
The most unexpected person was Casey, for sure. Casey came later. Casey? Like Casey?
Oh, really?
Come on, man.
I wasn't there then.
No, I know you left.
Oh.
Do you not know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah, she came later on.
Yeah.
And then Brenda came back and...
Oh, I didn't know Brenda left.
She left for a little while, and then Casey was coming back, so she's like, I could come hang out, and she's probably the oldest employee that came back. Well, not old. It's like there are some older employees, but probably one of the last ones that I seen forever ago. Casey wasn't here too long after I got here, and then Shit, Christoph was here. That was cool. Daniel made it for a little while. Well, Daniel stayed longer than anticipated.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that was
for
good.
sure. Tyler, fucking Michael's stupid. I was like, why didn't you, come? He's like, oh, that was yesterday. But we were on the phone the day before. I was like, I told you it was at 6.
Mm-hmm.
He said, when is your party? I said, it's at 6. He said, oh, I thought you said on the 6th. So you dumbass. And he was like, well, usually people text me and say, where are you? And I was like, well, I thought I told you, so I just thought you didn't want to come.
You were way too drunk to be playing on your phone.
I was barely on it.
I'm saying you were party hardy.
Cody, her parents were there for a little while. One of her sisters, Kaylee, didn't make it. There was a lot of Showdown people there. It was neat for sure. And a couple of my buddies. And
well, the next time that party happens, need a bigger area though.
The new shop.
Yeah. Be a big ass
one day we're gonna get a new shop out back and be nice to get one with a little awning on it and a fire pit and some seating, and we'll put a bar in there across from all the tools and shit, and just really make it nice.
It's gonna be a big barn.
I don't know. It doesn't have to be the size of the camel barn.
It'll be the size of Larry's. Larry's got a nice size one.
I should go look at it.
That's
actually
pretty nice.
But like I think the width of the camel barn may be a little less wide, and maybe half the length.
That'd be perfect.
I think because we could get any equipment in there. We'll have the garage door right on the front, like where the normal door is on the camel barn, and then we'll have a man door to the left, probably a little more inward because we'll do a little concrete patio for it. All we need is $1 million. So
fancy.
Dude, pole barn kits are so cheap.
Yeah.
It's not the barn that's expensive. It's everything else.
Yeah.
But we have the equipment. The only thing I'm not going to fuck around with is putting the posts in initially because they will be crooked as fuck. So I will pay somebody to string them, make it, nice, and then I will do the rest of the work.
Drill the holes.
Yeah. We got joist hangers on the telehandler and
Oh yeah, then it's easy.
I think we'd be able to manage it. I just don't know if we should do concrete later or concrete first. Do we put the posts on the concrete, just make it like the camel barn and then pour concrete later, or like it really doesn't matter.
You want to do concrete later after?
We could always just to cut costs for the meantime.
Or no.
But like,
I mean, you want to put the post in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at that point, we'll just do concrete later.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
That's what Larry did.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I should talk to him.
You should go stop over there sometime.
Should. I'll go with you. Let's go say hi to Larry.
Have a couple beers.
I don't know him well, but
he knows you.
Yeah. I mean, I met Larry a few times. He's a cool dude.
He's fun.
But yeah, we should go check out his barn. Maybe get some advice from him. Did he help at all with his, or did he just pay some guy out to do it?
I don't remember.
Right.
I think he had a lot of say in it. Like I know he didn't paint the floor or anything because that looked really good. Maybe he did.
We've been, since the shop's moving to turn into a small animal encounter building, we've been debating on where we're going to put everything. And there's a lot of shit that's just going to suck, like the welding table and some of the bigger tools and our clay thrower. And but we just decided that we're going to put all of our immediate tools in the walk room that goes up to this office that we record the podcast in. It'll be okay for our immediate tools.
Yeah, so then we can, do work on the podcast room too right away.
I mean, yeah, fuck me.
Start taking shit down.
But we'll
new lights.
We need to get an electrician in this bitch. Somebody call me. This is the third episode in the row we've recorded with no lights.
At least it's daylight today.
Yeah, that's very true. Very true. It'll look all right. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Jerry Smith's is over. We're done with pumpkin season. Had a pretty good season out there. I got to do the math. I don't know the final results, but
I wonder if it's better than last year.
I'm feeling it might be about even. I just got to add it up, but
yeah,
we'll find out. Every year's went up a little bit, but I just have this feeling where it's maybe even this year. But took a bunch of pumpkins home with us, dispersed them amongst the animals today. The porcupine was loving it. The pigs were rolling around a big one. The pigs are so strong. I was struggling to move them pumpkins, and they were just pushing them around, man. The llamas looked at me like I was dumb, so then I broke it for them. Me and Casey broke it, and I don't think they've touched it. The camels were going to town, man. We picked up a 500-pound pumpkin.
It's so funny in there.
For the camels. I picked it up yesterday. They put it in the bed of my truck on a pallet with a skid loader, and they had a forklift, and we cleaned their pen this morning, grained them, and put it in there. And I was really hoping like Newt would kick it or crush it or something, but they're eating right off the top
big,
of it.
Though.
It's a huge.
It's so thick.
It's a massive pumpkin, dude. It should take them a while.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job on top.
Mm-hmm. And we got some small ones. We got a couple more larger ones. Them big ones got to be 100 pounds. I don't know, the small big ones.
Oh yeah, those are big.
I didn't feed anything pumpkins on the inside yet, so the capybaras, the lemurs, quaddies, I haven't done any of those guys yet, skunks or nothing, but I'll get there, cavies and whatnot. And I didn't give the roos any either.
How many more pumpkins you got?
Enough.
Oh.
That's for sure. And I picked like 5 more out of the manure pile today. Well, Casey did.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. So I'll just
plant some down there next year.
Dude, all the seeds just fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Just take a
happen.
bunch of seeds, because that's what happened to my house with those gourds, monster gourds.
I figure when I have to clean up all these and throw them out there, they'll just fucking replenish. Maybe I don't know, unless they eat all of them. Who knows? What the fuck else was I just gonna say? I gotta worm everybody, dude. The lemurs had almost all their food still this morning. I'm assuming I need to worm those guys. Everybody's been eating slower since they got inside, which I swear happens every season.
Yeah.
You know, like the animals just don't like moving inside, I think that's a large part of it. The attitude changes.
Nobody likes this time
The temperature changes. It's
no sun.
And I tried to worm the Cody's the other day, but I put the worm medicine on a sweet potato, and the motherfuckers are like, so I gotta give it to them on like a cookie or some shit. They knew. They so knew. They sniffed it and they were, not today, motherfucker. I ain't eating that shit. But there's been a few things going on in the animal world. The biggest one that just the whole world went crazy over, just everybody saw it, was the monkeys.
Oh yeah,
it was the monkeys. So if you live under a rock, there was a semi-truck hauling monkeys from I believe a college laboratory.
Infected with a bunch of shit.
In Missouri, and it crashed. And there were 6 monkeys that got out of the semi-truck, I believe. I'm trying to find out. I should have had this pulled up already or written down. Let's see.
Well, I think cops shot like 3 of them right off the bat.
There was either
like
4 or 6 monkeys on the loose, and they came from a. Hold on, let me find this so I get the right shit.
Yeah.
The rhesus monkeys had been housed at Tulane University National Biomedical Research Center in New Orleans, Louisiana. So that's where they were. A truck carrying the monkeys overturned Tuesday on Interstate 59 north Heidenberg of 21 monkeys in the truck. 13 were found at the scene of the incident and arrived at their original destination last week. So there were a few of these guys that got out anyway. Now, what I want to say first is monkeys are known to just carry things naturally. There are monkeys that, naturally are a little more, given to having herpes, their version, and other diseases like that. I don't know what these guys, were doing to the monkeys. Obviously, they were test monkeys of some sort, blah, 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 blah. But from what I read, Tulane University, came out after they had shot majority of them and said these monkeys were clean.
Oh, okay.
So if that's true, if the university wasn't just covering their ass, they did just kill a bunch of monkeys. But at that point, honestly, it kind of still is for public safety.
Yeah.
But if they were clean, it is a little more sad that they did get shot. And the rhesus monkeys do carry things too, as well, as far as I know. So this thing crashed. There's a few of these monkeys running around. The world's going crazy. The first thing I thought of was 28 Days Later, because that's how the zombie virus spread in that movie was lab monkeys, because the stupid fucks at PETA in the movie.
Don't let it out.
Let the monkeys out.
Yeah.
And it bit one of the motherfuckers. They all turned to zombies. See, don't go fucking with shit.
No.
Just stop it.
Leave the monkeys alone, man.
Stop. As much as I don't agree with animal testing, just stop.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have the zombie pandemic right now. Maybe later. So then
one day.
that was going on, and then in the midst of it, somebody brought a spider monkey to a spirit Halloween. Did you see that?
No.
And it started swinging from the rafters. The lady lost control of her spider monkey. He was in a diaper, hanging from the rafters of a spirit Halloween. So that started floating around everywhere. And because the internet is dumb and everybody thinks they know everything, they started connecting. Yes, they put the connection together. It was a completely different type of monkey.
That was probably 4chan.
Man, everybody has spider monkeys, you know.
Yeah.
So everybody's like, "Why would you bring that there?" And it's somebody's gonna get infected, and the internet has just been going crazy the last fucking day. So to end this saga.
Well, did you hear about the woman that shot one?
That's the end here. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So a Mississippi woman kills the escaped rhesus monkey, saying she feared for her children's safety.
Bad bitch.
So there was a woman that saw it, and she took the last shot on the rhesus monkey. She said, "I did what any mother would do to protect her children." Turd Ferguson, who has 5 children ranging in age from 4 to 6, told the Associate Press, "I shot at it and it just stood there, and I shot again." He backed up, and that's when he fell.
Did they say what she shot him with? Or no? Probably not. Just curiosity.
What kind of name is Bond? Bond Ferguson.
James Bond?
James Bond Ferguson.
I don't know.
So that is what had the animal world in storm, these days. And, I guess, the good side of this is this is one of them things that takes the eyes off of zoos for a minute, and it just goes to the bad people that test on animals.
Mm-hmm.
It's got nothing to do with us for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of nice.
I'll circle back. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, you already know. I'm kind of like shaky. I just had a whole bubbler. That's why I got a hair up my ass.
Oh, yeah. He started tearing stuff around. Tearing stuff out. As soon as I get out here, I see right behind the podcast room here, the door where all the tools are going, just piles of shit. It's like, all right, so he's either up there or in the shop. Let's see.
I was everywhere, truth be told.
And nowhere.
At the same time.
I found you. We got the bench in there. Moving along.
He said I didn't come here to work, but we did move the bench. It's okay. Got a lot to do.
Got something done.
Just a wee bit.
Then you got a bunch of shit taken down, a couple shelves taken down.
Yeah, I'm trying to move as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Just because.
Because you need money.
Then we can hurry up and wait on the electrician and HVAC and however we decide to do this,
Yeah, but once everything's ripped out, it'll be nice because then you can still do the walls and stuff too, for the most part.
I don't know if we can do any insulation without the electric being ran already. I'd have to ask.
I don't know. Look.
And we could, at that point, probably, if he says we can do the electric with the walls or the insulation in, we could probably do the first half of the wall. We can do the corrugated steel on the bottom.
Yeah.
Because the outlets, I'd imagine, will be probably at least 4 feet off the floor.
I wouldn't put anything off. The floor, yeah.
We're gonna have to order the steel though, because they sell weird sizes like 3, 6, and 12s, sheets of corrugated steel, but they don't carry the 12s in store. But it's cheaper to do 12s than it is the 3-foot ones, and we want them cut to 3s. But for so with the 12, we can get 4 cuts of 3 out of there. Or is my math 3, 6? Yeah, so 4 cuts of 3 out of there. It's basically, if we cut them ourselves with the 12-footer, it's basically buy 3 get 1 free. For in price comparison to just buying the 3-footers. So I'm just gonna order them and we'll pick them up from Menards.
You better make some good cuts.
I know. Well, we'll trace them.
How much of a price difference is it?
It was decent. I'd have to double check, but I did look at it.
I would say if it's not even like a couple bucks.
Okay, here, let me look it up.
Okay. Because all I'm saying is, if it's gonna look a lot better.
How do you spell corrugate? Here.
Core, like apple core.
I got it. Corrugated galvanized steel panel, a 3-foot section. Remember as well, these are only about 2 feet wide, which sucks.
So is that even 12-footers?
Yeah.
Oh.
A 2-foot section is $8, or before rebate is $10.
Okay.
The 12-foot one is $28. So let's say it's $30.
Yeah.
It's literally buy 3 get 1 free.
That's a lot. Okay.
It is.
All right. I was gonna say otherwise not worth it.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna need a lot of this shit. So we're just gonna have to measure up both ways and draw a line down them and cut. We'll get some nice fucking steel shears.
You don't have a table saw, do you?
Nah, not for metal. No.
Well, you just put a blade in it.
We got table saw, or we have the one table saw. We have the miter saws. It's only 2 feet.
Although we're doing a big cut, I probably never mind. We'll figure something out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
gonna be a lot of cuts.
I kind of started measuring the shop, the width of the walls or the length and stuff, but I have to once everything's off the walls, it'll be easier.
Mm-hmm.
We'll remeasure the total footage of it, the total length of corrugated steel we'll need, and mind you, they have to lap as well.
Yeah.
At least one section. So that's probably why they're 26 inches, not 24, because you're losing,
2 inches.
Yeah, lapping them. Like
lap.
Yeah, so we're gonna need a lot of this shit, and I would rather buy the fucking 3-foot, but damn well they make it more expensive that way because that's the length people are using it at.
Yeah.
Oh,
that stuff you're talking. Oh, like the roofing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were talking about like tin. Okay, never mind.
No, corrugated steel. Well,
Yeah.
Tin's 4 foot wide. We could use tin for this. I'm not opposed to it. I don't know if it would look funky.
I think that might look better.
This is what all the fancy restaurants use when they charge you $20 for a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I don't think tin would look bad, and it would probably be cheaper, and it comes in 4 feet.
Yeah.
Width. So I mean, we can play with that idea too. But I do think this would look nicer.
Yeah. Before you buy it, keep shopping around. Maybe you can find something else too.
For sure. We can always put the border up too.
Yeah.
And with this coming in 12-foot lengths, and I know tin comes in various lengths.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we'll want to be any more up off 3 feet off the floor with this shit anyway.
No.
So then we'll go up, whatever.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just bantering on the projects.
Yeah.
Did you have a famous animal?
I do, actually.
Let's go into
Famous animals of history. Another World War II one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it your grandpa?
No. I don't think he served in 2. I got people blowing up my phone. So it's Wojtek the Bear.
Wojtek.
Wojtek. He was Polish. I believe from the video I watched, it said that it's a playful soldier. So, he was born in 1942, passed away in 1963 in a zoo.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he played with the soldiers. He actually was in a, hold on here. Oh, he was found in Iran because they were coming back from a prison camp or from the Gulag.
Mm-hmm.
And on the way back, before they got to the line, they found this bear and they traded a bunch of stuff for it from a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And they got the bear. They raised him. And by the time they started fighting, like they were feeding the bear all this stuff, and they didn't have a lot of stuff in the front line. So they're like, "Oh, here's some cigarettes and beer too." When you get a little bit older, and he would eat the cigarettes, but he preferred if you lighted them first. But he drank beer. But yeah, the Battle of Monte Cassino. He was carrying ammunition crates for the squad. So he's going from
bear.
He's a bear, and he was part of the tow truck tank division. I forget what they called it, but he did. He was promoted from private to corporal after this, so he made corporal, and they had to make him a private so that to get on like a boat or something. I forget the whole thing, but they had to make him a private for some reason.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because otherwise you can't bring an animal on I think it was a boat or whatever. So you had to give him like all his numbers and stuff, all his army numbers and all that shit, Yeah, but he was carrying crates. This is what's crazy to me, okay? Hello?
Probably just our.
Okay, there you go.
It is.
So what's crazy to me is if you're on the opposing team and you see a fucking bear walking crates back and forth.
Oh, I'm leaving.
I'm done. I
You
give
won.
up, dude. Yeah, that's like
These guys have bears
they trained a fucking bear. No, we're done, dude.
to give them ammo? Fuck your German shepherds.
And he was
shit.
I guess it
Like,
wasn't just ammo. It was like artillery, like big
Man.
shit. But apparently they played with him.
for cigarettes. He was a tough ass bear.
Oh yeah, dude. He was about just over 500 pounds.
Imagine you see this bear eating lit cigarettes and bringing artillery. Like,
Right.
for real. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm so done.
And having beer.
Mm.
But yeah, he
And he's drunk.
he's almost
It's
like
basically
cocaine bear.
Yeah.
That's another one we gotta do. Cocaine bear.
Yeah, it's a true story.
But
Kind of.
it wasn't really like the movie though
Yeah.
that came out, but it was good.
Yeah,
It
the
was a
movie was
dramatic
definitely
movie.
a slasher.
Yeah, it was funny though.
Based on.
Oh yeah, they gave him condensed milk when he was growing up out of an old vodka bottle. Well, that was funny. I mean, they just used what they could.
Right.
But yeah, here's a flag that they made of him.
Pulling a missile.
Yep. Well, he was an artillery. Like this is a 25-pound ammunition crate,
Hard.
which was holding shells. So
Oh. Wow.
fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah, I guess he was a soldier. So
Bear didn't play no shit.
no, shout out to
Wo-
Polish bear,
What was his name?
Wotek.
Wotek.
I think that's how you pronounce it. It's very because I thought it was Wojtek at
Woj.
first, but I think it's Wotek.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not Polish. I'm kind of Polish, but not
Yeah.
enough to know.
I'm a Polak for sure.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's your mom's maiden name?
Well, that's Irish, Rigdon.
Oh yeah.
But we got some Polish in.
Oh,
And
okay.
Can't you tell how I act? I make shit difficult 24/7.
Yeah, you are. Now it explains a lot. Because
I mean, I'm a mutt like everybody else.
Yeah.
Irish, Polish, German, white descent.
I got a lot of them Polak genes.
Yeah.
Because Lewandowski, one of the most, it's like Smith in Poland, I guess.
Mhm.
Super popular name, yeah.
Well, look at that, everybody. Fluffy's storytelling ability got just slightly
better.
Slightly
I was
better.
watching videos just before I got here because I was like doing research on them last
You
week.
need to spark note your shit.
I
dude.
do. I need to get better about it. I'm getting okay though. But
Just read us a story.
that people can go on YouTube about it if they. I'm just giving a shout.
We need to
them.
figure out a way that we can watch YouTube videos and like let it record, like how other podcasts do.
Oh yeah,
So like we can like listen to stories with the people.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
But I'm an idiot and do our podcast through FL Studio, which the audio's been really good lately. I haven't edited our audio in I don't know,
Since you got the new
probably
mic.
7-8 episodes.
Yeah.
We could probably just start going through OBS. However, I do have a couple things on FL that help. Really just one limiter. I don't know. I'll have to play with it. Maybe
Yeah,
we'll switch
figure
it up and
something
we
out.
can get into YouTube.
Because I found a bunch of shorts on them and stuff.
And
pretty
if
cool.
we start recording through OBS and recording the screen with our audio, and we can separate it too to be separate files, I believe. We can put the videos on the screen and just
So fancy.
take the podcast to the next level. We need a goddamn producer, but we don't make
Yeah.
any money. So now I'm sad.
That's okay. You're gonna be a lot of sad doing this project.
Yeah, the shop or this?
Yes.
Lord help me.
Oh yeah.
Need to get TikTok off the ground. One of these days we're gonna do a TikTok live while we're
I
on here
missed
and
you
take
the other
shitty
day.
questions.
Was
Yeah.
that last week or something?
Yeah, I went live for a little bit. It was okay, nothing crazy.
I was scrolling at work and I'm like, oh, I missed him.
But one of my videos has been catching some views. One of my old videos because this guy on TikTok made a video of how camels sit down. Like he did it himself.
Yeah.
He looks stupid, but it's been bringing views to me because people have to double check that he's doing it correctly. But
Is he doing it right? No, the camel's not supposed. It's supposed to sit like a dog.
Oh, it looks good. I can't explain it, but it looks good. See,
Yeah.
this is one thing we could show on the screen if we
Yeah.
upgrade our podcast.
See, this is how a camel sits.
Yeah, but I do too much. The last thing I wanted to talk about, I'm not going to dive too crazy into it, but it's worth noting. You remember months and months and months ago, we talked about it a little on here, I'm sure. Natural Bridge Zoo when they got their giraffes confiscated and they broke off the giraffe hoof, getting it into the trailer. And
oh yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah.
And then they came back later and took another giraffe, and one died mid transport.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a fucking shit show. One of the owners of Natural Bridge Zoo, Gretchen Mogensen, she is going to jail.
Oh.
Pretty much over all of this bullshit. She says she'll spend, not for too long, 100 days behind bars for the alleged involvement in moving 2 baby giraffes off of the zoo property. This is why we're not going to get too deep into it, because as far as these baby giraffes go, I don't know where the fuck they are. But here, if PETA was partnering with my local law enforcement to take my animals to probably just give them to somebody else's zoo, I would move my giraffes too.
I don't blame her.
Especially if the last one you took from me died.
Yeah.
I would move them too.
I'm gone.
Like, it's just the craziest shit. So yeah, if you guys hadn't heard on that old episode, Google, Natural Bridge Zoo giraffe confiscation, and they took a giraffe. And then they got it changed up a little bit, so they had to stop confiscating animals. They had to go back to court and come back and blah blah blah. And then the government came back once again and took another giraffe, and it was all live streamed because they have security cameras at that zoo, and they were chasing these giraffes and throwing gates at them and hitting them with zap paddles and. It was just this whole fucking ordeal. The
exact thing you're not supposed to do to giraffe.
Yeah.
Is freak them out and piss them off.
They had no idea what they were doing, and one of them died after they had left the facility. It didn't make it where it was going. Died in the trailer. And I can't stress this shit enough. People think I'm fucking crazy, but the law enforcement and animal rights and ZA, they're all in a circle, man, and they take animals from one place and add it to the ZAA's list of animals they own, kill it. They take from the private and give them to the big dogs. And that's why I can't get behind the fucking the storage unit that they call the ZAA. It's so now this woman has to spend 100 days in jail, which could be worse for sure. That's still fucking sucks.
I don't think she should serve any time, but that's just me.
Dude, it's really been wild.
I don't know the whole story though. There could have been more to it, but I don't blame her for saying no. You're not taking this. You killed.
Well, the thing about the giraffe, is they were saying that they were born on the property.
Yeah.
And she didn't notify the county or the USDA or whatever, and so they were born there, but they should have been confiscated. So instead of saying they were born, she just moved them. That's the theory. You see what I'm saying here?
I get it now. Okay.
Let's see. Prosecutors on the case told the judge that the giraffes were in Mogensen's care, and whether she moved them or not, she was responsible for their health, safety, well-being, and whereabouts. At the hearing, Mogensen's attorney stated that she could not defend herself without the possibility of self-incrimination, as there is an ongoing criminal investigation. However, the judge ruled that Mogensen had 5 weeks until noon, October 29th, 2025, to either disclose the location of the baby giraffes or return them to the authorities. On October 29th, the Virginia Court of Appeals denied the motion filed by Mogensen's attorneys asking to stay the judgment pending an appeal in motion. Mogensen argued the imposition of the sentence would cause irreparable harm and infringe on her rights under the Fifth Amendment, including self-incrimination, as well as her process rights under the Fifth and 14th Amendments. So it's really just a wild fucking thing. And what's been really, really crazy about it is on Facebook. I saw quite a few news articles getting floated around on Facebook, of course, especially with all the animal people I'm friends with on there. And I have never seen someone so defended by the animal world. You know, like everybody is like, fuck these people, and oh, the zoo phone's ringing. That doesn't happen often. Fuck off.
No, that's money.
We're closed. I don't want a tour. I can't give you a tour.
You're being like the old guy yesterday.
I answered a goddamn phone call last week.
Oh God.
For the first time I heard, cause I'm never, it's never in my pocket because I'm closed.
Yeah.
And this lady, she had an accent, so it was kind of hard to say, but she asked if I could take a duck. She had a white duck. Didn't know what kind of duck it was, just a white duck.
Peking.
And she raised it, but she just can't have it anymore. And I was like, no, I can't take it. I don't know the place to put it. And I was like, give this place a call and ask. And she said, okay. And she took the place's name down. 5 minutes later, she called back, which I didn't answer. And she left me a voicemail. And she said, hey, I just wanted to know if you guys could take a duck. I have a white duck.
Oh my God.
I was like, we just had this conversation.
Oh
what are you talking about, man?
If it was a running duck, you should have grabbed it.
I wasn't going to ask her for pictures. And what am I going to do with one running duck, you know?
Have him follow you around. Be your homie.
No.
He could be a podcast duck.
Podcast duck.
PCD.
Podcast duck. Yeah, we'll
good match PCC.
Maybe we'll go a little bit more into this story next week, you know, as things progress with it, but I'm sick of the confiscation from the little guys. To give to the big, you know, it's the rich get richer. You know, it's one of those things, you know, like, dude, if somebody came in here to confiscate my animals,
oh God,
dude, I would
Killdozer too.
Seriously, like, no bullshit. I'd be taking the telehandler out there and pouring concrete right over the top of the motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
like let's go. Especially you try and touch my camels. I'm not fucking playing with you. Like, that's, dude, don't.
That's why you need to teach him to attack.
For real. Well, you should have just left Flynn the way he was.
Right.
Go
ahead. Go get him.
Put him in the trailer. Go right ahead. Go put his halter on.
Yeah, go put
Flynn, bottle. Yeah, give him a bottle.
Yeah, go get. Yeah, you want him? Yeah. Got a bottle?
That's the worst part about having great camels. You know, anybody
can walk up to him, yeah.
Peanut and be like, hey man, come on. You know.
Oh, Peanut, yeah.
You'd be like, okay, where are you going?
Peanut. Newton's pretty much like that now too.
Yeah, unless he punks you. But yeah, if you got his halter on, he'll do anything you ask.
Oh yeah,
that's for sure.
He's still a little punk though.
The best defense, if possible, is that Doofus runs away with him down the road. That is liable to happen.
Which it might happen. Happened a few times.
He's getting old, but he's still spunkier than a motherfucker.
He was pulling me around the one day when we were graining him.
He's still a bitch.
Oh, he definitely is.
He's got, you know, so much spunk in him.
Oh yeah.
You know, he tells you how he wants.
Hook his ass up to a trailer. Pull his shit.
He would, man.
I know. You gotta have. We have 4 camels now. Let's just do a fucking wagon.
Wagon. Yeah, we got the hay wagon out there.
That's what I'm saying. Simple.
You don't see people do that shit anymore,
no.
Man.
Could you imagine going down, like, just down the road with that thing?
Man. Like, I think we have some very talented boys. They sure are special.
Mm-hmm. Just like their owner.
Yeah.
Very special.
Getting them guys on a trailer would be havoc, I bet. But
you'd have to have 2 trailers.
Why?
One for you have to have the flatbed, and then you'd have to have a trailer for the camels.
Why? Oh, I see. To get the cart there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how we used to do it.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Well, we got to get Flynn in the caravan.
Yeah.
Find his spot, you know, and he's fine with a camel on his butt. Tyler figured that out. He did mini caravans at Smith with him and Peanut.
Tyler did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he was doing I think all day. He had Peanut on
when was
Flynn's
he
butt
there?
A couple weeks ago.
Oh, I didn't know he was there.
Mm-hmm. Maybe 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
Probably 3 weeks ago. Said he did great. So we just need to let him know, you know, camel being in front of you is okay too.
Yeah.
And find his spot in the caravan.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he might be a golden boy.
Right.
And I think with them boys working together as well as they do in the caravan, they'll probably be okay side to side if they did a hitch.
Yeah.
And that would just be fun. That'd be so fun.
Oh my God.
And we need to start the next endeavor too and get a pouch for the llamas so we can do liquor llamas at the wedding.
Liquor llamas?
Yeah, we don't have a beer burrow. So
Liquor
we can start
llamas.
doing liquor llamas. That motherfucker walks on a rope.
Perfect.
We,
Colin even walked them.
we're gonna do a liquor llama. Who wants a liquor llama at the wedding? $1,500. Hit me up.
Genius.
And it's just liquor supplied by the venue.
Oh my god, we gotta do that.
Liquor llama.
Liquor llama, and then you can get trashed with the fucking llama.
Fuck yeah. Imagine he spits at someone at the wedding.
Oh
That'd be
god.
so funny.
I've never seen him spit. In case he was saying it, he spits once in a while.
Yeah, every blue moon. Normally
Not
he's
at a
spitting at
person.
the alpacas.
Yeah. I've never seen him spit at a person.
I've seen him spit at like one, and then majority of them have been caught in crossfire for the alpacas.
Oh, okay.
We just need one person to do it. We do a couple for like cheap or something.
Yeah.
So we can take pictures, get it on the website, give them a little bow tie, you know.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And
maybe even a top hat.
yeah, and we got the liquor llama.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Serve shots for a few hours.
Absolutely, like 3 hours, 2 hours, just reception. You know, come in with the llama.
$500 an hour.
We're gonna need a smaller trailer. I'm not fucking hauling a 30-foot trailer for a llama.
You got the small one.
That's Eric's.
Eh.
Hey, probably, dude. Every tire on that thing is dry rotted. You probably wouldn't care if I used it. I'd have to put tires
as long as
on
they
it,
don't
though.
blow up. Yeah.
Dude, they are like, you hit that tire with a tack, it might go.
Yeah.
Just go down. It might fly away like a balloon. Actually, they're fucked up, man.
With the llama. Zoom.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Was that it or?
I got a text there. Yeah. People just being annoying.
People being people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every day of my life.
Yeah, I hear that. That's kind of the couple things I wanted to just talk about real quick. I didn't plan on getting super into depth. I figured we had some shit to talk about our week. But yeah, it's just shop stuff and pumpkins and
Shop, man.
yeah.
Shop till you drop.
So I'll probably keep going with that. Work on a little more BS and edit the podcast and maybe eat the rest of that pulled pork because today's probably the last day to eat it.
Well, you enjoy that. I'm gonna go eat some really good food.
I know, fuck you. That pulled pork is really good food.
Yeah.
I'm out of buns though.
Put some nachos. Got chips.
I was eating it with Doritos earlier.
Perfect.
Fucking fire, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I had some cheese on that. I need to go grocery shopping. I'm like out of food.
Yeah, me too. We didn't go this weekend.
I'm so out of food. Well, we'll have a couple's trip to Sam's Club. Fuck
there we
it.
go.
You know, and then I can get my
Gone next weekend,
my paper
remember?
towel. You're at the range.
Yeah. The rain.
Shit, yeah.
All weekend.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Said I'll see when Maggie's going back down to.
I just need paper towel from there, dude. You can that $20 pack you bring me.
Yeah.
Unbeatable.
I think it's 25, but yeah.
Whatever. And
it's such a deal.
It is great.
Yeah.
Great quality paper towel for $20, dude. Like you buy that from Woodman's, the same amount. Like I'm spending $40-$50.
Well, I need a new table too because my card table that I've had for like 10 years broke.
Oh,
I had my smoker sitting on it. I'm like, oh no, no big gust of wind, please.
How come you'll go there for a table?
Because they're cheap there.
Are they?
For what they got, yeah.
How cheap is it shopping there since you have to pay for the membership?
It's not super cheap. Like there's other stuff you overpay for, but like there's deals. Like the paper towels, one thing. Like we get out most of our paper products, garbage bags and stuff like that.
Sure.
That's where you save the money. The alcohol is pretty cheap and it's decent. Costco is better for that though.
There's so much alcohol left in the shop.
I know.
So when you're ready, I had a couple. I went to the Jerry Smith's like company party last night.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Good. They gave us drink tickets, and I had 2 Captain Cokes, and I had one, and then I was about halfway through my second one, and I was like, I'm not ready to go back to this after the party. I was starting to get queasy. I was like,
where was it?
Casa Capri.
Oh, really?
Kenosha.
Okay, yeah.
So it was a pizza party, and they had a donut bar.
Dope.
That was dope. The pizza was, it
yeah.
was okay.
Our Casa Capri is just like another Italian place.
I would much rather have Infocinos.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Tailgaters up here.
Yeah, they got fire pizza.
I like their pizza a lot, but
yeah.
it was okay. Party was good. I didn't realize how many people at Smith's I had no idea existed.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's a lot of employees.
Mm-hmm.
That is for sure. So I just sat with a couple people I knew and hung out for a little while. It was cool.
Yeah,
Nice
good.
to be invited, I guess.
Yeah.
And pizza.
They like you at least, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I try.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mind my fucking business,
Mhm.
you know? So I think when you're doing business with people, you know, an okay way to, you know, maintain a relationship is just shut the fuck up, you know?
Yeah.
Just mind your business.
Mhm.
You know, I don't get too involved. I come in, I do my rides, I leave. You know, I'm not super involved with the pumpkin farm, so I just get in, do my thing, and leave. You know, so I try, but at the same time, like I clean up all my poop when I leave. I do try to, you know, and that's the same with any job.
Yeah.
You know, we're respectful.
Yeah.
So,
it's pretty rare when I leave something.
For sure. And
especially, yeah.
Fuck, I've been at Smith's now for 10 years, you know, and I still don't know anybody there. You know, and I didn't starting to learn people until Bob died because I was taking over, you know.
I think I've been there for on and off for 23 years.
I don't know if I'd been there every year for the last decade.
No, on and off I've been I know it's been over 20 years.
Long time.
Yeah.
Long time of eating sugar cookies.
Yep. Because it's totally different now than what used to be, man.
Dude, it's so, even from when I started, it's an incredibly different place.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, that's kind of it for the week. So if you want to hit them with the send-off, Fluffy.
Yeah, that's it. All right, well, happy hump day, everybody.
Happy hump day.